Hello and welcome to more Dark Souls 2 with me, Oni Black Mage. We are in the lower areas of Sinner's Rise, and I am just about to explore this watered submerged part, and there is a very large monster that is certainly new, right over there to my right, or left. And I don't see anything to the right, looks like it's just him. Let me see how strong I am. Wow, apparently not good enough. Okay, let's try going back up. Oh wait, no. Oh! Okay. Wait. Maybe I can lure him into this death pit like how I died. Urine might be good for that. Urine usually has the enemies, or at least non-bosses, go after that. So, that's right. Take the bait. Fall in the giant death pit. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, that worked. Oh. Well, yeah, thanks. After the fact, I could have used that advice beforehand. I cannot take that guy on. Or at least yet. He would easily take like 20 spells to kill. I am just going to have to lure that guy back there next time. Or maybe there's more than one, actually. So let's take this a little cautiously. I saw he seems slow, but he had that leaping attack in the beginning. And all these bloodstains kind of confirm the fact that other people fell for the same. Ooh, that'll be very handy for my Estus Flask. Okay, so in the far distance I can see a mist door. That might be a new area, or... oh, hello. I'll just go ahead and lure this guy back here. That could be a new area, or it could be another boss. I'm going to go for the same. We're going to try to lead this guy to a death trap. Yeah, he's kind of dragging a foot there, yet he jumps so easily. Come on, go after it. Go after it. Oh, come on. That's right, go after it. Ah. This cat and mouse game is, come on. There we go. I want to see if I can get him to turn into the pit. If I can catch him on a corner and have him slip on the edge, that'd be great. But he's not taking the bait to attack me. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I get him to swipe at me, he takes a step forward, which could be his last step. I will keep that in mind. By the way, for anybody who's curious, the reason why I'm, taking the routes that I am and doing the things that I'm doing and missing the things that I am is because I'm doing this blind. I do not have a guide. I'm doing this completely blind. I have no idea if there is a proper order to these things. I don't even know what these things are called. I recognize a few things from Dark Souls, but it's been a while. And quite frankly, I'm not calling myself a Dark Souls pro, but I'm a veteran. But it's not like I memorize this game. Play so many RPGs, after a while you just get terms confused, worlds confused, characters forgotten. It's too many stuff to remember. It's not exactly like riding a bike. So that's why I thank all the people who have been leaving very helpful comments in the comment section or sending me notes. I do read those. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And let's see, anybody who's leaving notes in-game, great job. I really appreciate it. Definitely those are helpful. So this is what it's like, I think, if you were to play this game for the very first time, if this was your very first Dark Souls run through, and you're playing a mage, because I notice most people play swordsman, you know? Playing a warrior is super popular, and there I go, fell for another mummy. I like how explosion still works underwater. Like a depth charge. At least he didn't attack me from underwater, that would have been cheap, I think. Oh, let's see. That sounds really handy. Pyromancy. Fortunately, as a sorcerer, because you're raising your intelligence so much, hexes and pyromancies are raised by the same amount, so your fire and your dark magic is very strong, so when we come across the enemies that are going to be weak against those, that'll be really handy. If I remember correctly, fire is really weak against basically anybody that's not armored. So all these armored guys, fire isn't necessarily the best against them, but anybody that's like undead or any of these like monsters down there that are basically just flesh, they're not really wearing armor or anything like that, then they're very vulnerable to fire. I'm experimenting with Yearn and seeing the practical applications of it, and it seems to last maybe a good, I don't know, 10-20 seconds, which is good to distract the enemy and allow you to finish off some or all of them, which is really handy for tactical uses. But yeah, I see probably in terms of passing phantoms and other things like that, there's probably like, man, anywhere from like a 20-to-1 ratio in terms of people I pass that are warriors versus mages. So it's like, man, where's all the mages out there? I know eventually you have to utilize both, but jeez. If you're playing a mage, let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate some other mage support. If this is helping you, I'd really like to know. I hope so. Because when you're a mage, you have to look at the world and analyze it and approach it a lot differently than a warrior does. I have a few friends in real life playing this game as well, and they're playing warriors, and only one of them is playing a mage. So usually when we talk and sometimes we discuss about bosses that we fought, the strategies and applications of a warrior have little or nothing to do with a mage. So the mindset's completely different. I'm going to do the best I can not to cough or sneeze too much because, like I said, I'm working on a little bit of a cold right now. Let's see. Pick up my souls. Alright, guys, so we know a little bit better now. We're going to trap these guys and bring them to this death pit. I question how quickly this escalated, though, because these guys remind me of the salamanders. Like, am I supposed to be in this area? Like, I'm really fortunate the death pit is here, but am I supposed to be in this area? I can't really go toe-to-toe against them in normal combat. So, is this area too early for me, or what? I want to try to get him to step forward. There we go. See, he apparently has over 1,100 hit points. And given how my spells maybe chisel off like 80, 90, yeah, I would... Whoa! Those guys, pretty agile when they want to be. Yeah, I would easily be burning around... Oh, great, both of them are coming after me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This might be the entirety of the episode dancing with these guys. If I can just get them to fall quickly. Come on, attack me, come on. Come on. Maybe you, attack me. Come on. Come on. Oh crap. Oh crap, they're going different ways. I'm gonna be caught in the middle. Come on, attack me. Come on, quickly, come on. Oh boy. Come on. Ouch. Oh, actually, that didn't hurt anywhere near as much as I thought. Oh, yes, come on. Oh. Come on. That didn't hurt anywhere near as much as I thought it would, so he can take hits, but it doesn't necessarily deal as hard as I thought he would. I mean, they deal a lot, obviously, but I'm sure that tail deals way more. Oh, and that body slam, I'm sure does a lot, too. Alright, I need to lure them out there, because I cannot get in there with those two guys. Come on after me. Because when it comes to range options, warriors already have bows and crossbows, you know? And there are a few times I'm sure against magic vulnerable enemies they might consider using chimes or sorcerer staves, but otherwise, there we go. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure this mage walkthrough is intended mostly to help the small community of mages out there, you know? Oh, come on, really? With how you didn't fall? Alright, there we go. Thank you. Stressed out for a minute there. Alright, are there any more? And progressing in this game without a guide isn't anywhere near as difficult as you may think it is, just because it's not using modern conventions such as telling you where everything is to go. It's like, alright, yeah, I've played games before, you know, before they started doing that. And all you have to do is just kind of logically approach it. Say, hey, you know what? I can't help but notice that I can only go forward in a few key areas, and these enemies are too hard, and these enemies are manageable, so clearly I must go in the manageable direction. That's what's intended. That's pretty intuitive game design. They didn't have to have, you know, a beacon telling me exactly where to go next, or only allow me a linear progressional pathway. You know, I could approach them what I want. If I feel like going in for a stronger challenge, I could totally do so. It's completely up to me. You know, that's my risk. High risk, high reward. Oh, then I mean... Alright, so this guy doesn't exactly go for the urn. That's... Or maybe it's outside of his detection range. I was hoping I could attract the mummies out with urn and beat them up before they come after me and blow up. Alright, so he's easy. I don't see anybody in there. For all I know, they're going to drop in from the ceiling. Alright, locked. So I notice all the jail cells are, a lot of them are locked. So there's clearly a jail key somewhere. Alright, so there are... Let's try the other side. Alright, that's just a skeleton. Hard to check corners, you know? For all I know, there's probably a hidden wall in here, too. Alright, let's see if we can just shimmy past here. Oh, that guy has a giant hand and a half sword. I think, what is it, the Zweihander? I think that is? Okay. Any mummies here? Yes, there are mummies there. Yes, I can lock on from here. Perfect. Alright, I can take them out from a range if I can lock onto them. Perfect. I can do this. Okay, no problem. Okay, 2 more cells. Oh, what? Oh! I didn't even see where that guy came from. Oh, 2 of them. Great. Great. Let me desperately try to run away. Oh, they're faster. Oh, they got me. They are much faster in the water than I am. Alright, I'm going to pause here and pick it up next time. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time for more Dark Souls 2. Bye.